BeastieBoyDrumma. You know it's BeastieBoyDrumma. I said it's BeastieBoyDrumma. Cause there's no one hotter than BeastieBoyDrumma.
What's going on out there, YouTube? Your host, BeastieBoyDrumma, right here. This is going to be the first part of a mini-series here. It's going to be me learning how to ride a 600cc Super Sport. Now, I have no motorcycle experience prior to this right here. Only thing I've been doing is just watching a lot of YouTube videos, checking out, see how to get on a motorcycle, how to get started. A lot of people say you shouldn't start on a 600cc bike, but I am confident enough that I can accomplish it. So pretty much it's going to be just videos of me starting to learn how to ride on a 600cc bike. I'm going to show my progression and stuff that I go through to learn how to ride a 600cc bike. Because I didn't want to step down to a 250 and then try to get tired of that and end up selling it and then try to afford a 600cc bike. So I just figured I'd go ahead and get what I want. And if you don't know, this is a 2006 Gixxer 600. I did do a review on this. You can go check that video out. But for the most part, let's go ahead and get started. Now, I have familiarized myself with the bike already. I advise you to do this if you haven't already. Like where the gear shifter is at, 1 down and 4 for this bike here. Got well, actually it got 6 gears, 1 down, 5 up. Clutch handle here. Front brakes over here. And this is your throttle. Ignition and your cluster. You can see that there. Right side of the bike, right foot goes on the rear brakes here, as you can see right there. So first thing you want to do is make sure you familiarize yourself with the bike. I know pretty much every part of the bike now, so I am confident enough that I am able to get up here and ride. Now this is the gear that I am going to be wearing. I do have a certified helmet here, but other than that, just a hoodie, some jeans, shoes, and some gloves here. I haven't got a chance to get the rest of my gear yet. Some actual official motorcycle jacket and a motorcycle gloves. But that's all the gear that I have right now. And I haven't taken the MSF course. I was going to take it, but me and my girlfriend, we ended up signing up too late, and the class is already full. So I ended up getting the bike before I took the course, and impatient that is, ready to hop into it, ready to go on the bike and start a ride. So I feel like I am confident enough to do this myself. But I do advise everybody, if you get on the motorcycle on your first bike and it's a 600cc, your first time riding, and you feel scared, then I wouldn't advise you to do it. You can't get out here riding scared. You gotta feel confident enough to do it if you could do it. Me, I don't hardly feel scared at all. I mean, of course, when I get up here, it's going to be a little bit nervousness, but yeah, go ahead and get into it. Now I'm about to start the bike up, let the bike warm up, and do my pre-check ride, which is consistent of just checking your pressure in your tires, checking your chain, make sure that's nice and lubricated, and just make sure everything's in the right function before you start riding. So go ahead and let it warm up. Alright, first thing I'm going to be doing is the bike's actually warming down. I'm going to get on and I'm just going to practice like taking off. I'm not going to do any turns. I'm just going to try to take off and get my feet up, just ride all the way down to the end of my alley and come back. I'm not going to turn it around. I'm just going to, when I get to the end of the alley, I'm just going to walk it around myself. I'm not going to try to like gas and turn it around or nothing like that. I'm not going to come out in any gear. I'm just going to stay in first gear and just try to learn the basics of just taking off on the bike and get my feet up. Hope I can get my feet up on the first try. I don't want to like just walk it all the way down. Let's go ahead and hop and do it. Alright, I felt pretty confident about that. Didn't have any problems at all taking off right then. The second go around, when I was coming back down the alley, I took off a little bit faster actually, and I actually felt pretty good. And I started getting maneuvers of my turn a little bit coming down the alleyway here. As you can see, I was going like from left and right.
Are you a vlogger?
Are
you a vlogger?
Yeah, yeah.
You vlog? What's your YouTube channel?
Beastie Mods.
I think I subscribed to you.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should check it out, yeah.
Alright, I will.
Alright, appreciate that.
Yep.
But yeah, but that's what it's looking like so far. I'm thinking about to hop up here and do a couple more rounds up and down the alley here, and then maybe I may take it on the street. I mean, because I felt really confident right there in doing that, but let's get right. Natural, like taking off and stopping pretty much. That's why I was practicing on right there. The only thing you gotta remember, it's only gonna do is this as much as you give, as much longer as you give it. After every top of ground, I barely knew. I said, alright, I got good hang of this. And the last time I came through, I actually shifted up the set. Probably gonna practice more on that here, looking at it a little bit, but since you're all gonna do is much you give it though. Like I come through here one time, I hit a little bit just to see what you do. It's gonna move though, too fast. But for the most part, they take off and stopping it pretty much. I'm pretty confident on that already. So thinking, I'm about how you come. How you call something. If they do come through, they're going pretty slow. But I'm thinking about that. Try to take it down the block so you can do at least change the gear. Start testing out here. Still on the first day, of course. Go ahead and see if I can set my camera up in my front yard so I might see the line down the road here. See if I can do this better. I think I'm going to start 40 kilometers maybe. Check the camera to my head. So until then, just going to be doing this right here. Just strap on my camera. I'm going to go ahead and take this thing out. See some tanks coming down the street here. Just a little quick review of what I went over right then. Took the bike actually up and down the street a little bit. Found a nice little parking lot to turn around in, so I won't have to try to turn as much. Turn is not as bad as I thought. Pretty much just like all the videos I was watching say, once you get on the bike, it's gonna start coming natural. At the slow speed turns, I was pretty much like turning the handlebars a little bit, but when I got more up to speed, I started just leaning with the bike, and it just went whichever way I wanted to go. So alright, it's pretty easy for the most part, and I actually shifted a couple times too. I made it up to third gear actually. I think on those two passes I was up in first pass I think I was on third gear, second pass I think I was in second going to third. Yeah, and I think right now I'm gonna do one more thing here for this video. I think I'm gonna try to do some basic defensive riding. I want to start learning how to do some defensive riding pretty quick, which is just much like if you look it up. I've been watching this motor vlogger, Cycle Cruise. Look up him and look up his basic defensive riding for beginners. It's pretty good. I think the first one I'm gonna try to do is just swerving a little bit. I'm gonna set my camera up here in the middle of the alley right here. I'm gonna try to like swerve around and hopefully maybe I should use something else. I think I'm gonna use one of my trash cans instead. I don't want to run over my camera, but I'm gonna try just some basic swerve maneuvers here. Alright, just to go over how that went. I went through a couple passes. I did a couple extra passes also that was off camera. I was just pretty much just trying to progress a little bit, just going faster and faster each time. Not too much faster, just like slowly progressing as much as I was confident enough to do so. I feel like I was mostly like swerving towards to the right to avoid the object, to avoid the trash can. It was easy to the right. I don't know if y'all seen on the one pass, I tried to swerve to the left and I was coming back towards the camera. I swerved to the left and bike wobbled a little bit on me, so I'm gonna have to get my swerving to the left down packed a little bit. That's what I need to practice on. Probably because I'm right-handed, I felt more natural going to the right, swerving to the right. Swerve to the left was a little bit wobbly on me, so I'm gonna have to check up on that. So that's what I'm gonna be practicing on, because like in a real life scenario, you never know which way you're gonna have to swerve, right? But I think that's maybe it for this right here. Next video I might try to go out to a parking lot and maybe practice some slow turns maneuver or some more tighter turns in the parking lot. Do some stuff in the parking lot or something. I don't know for sure yet. Gotta find a nice area. And also another thing, if you're gonna try this right here, make sure you have a nice clean road, not too much gravel. That's why I did it right here on my alleyway, this part, because the part of my alleyway down here is like all kinds of gravel down there, so I wasn't trying to really do too much turning down that way. I mean, just as long as you're careful with it, you may be alright, but I wouldn't advise you like for any beginning riders, especially on a bike this size right here. But as of that right there, that's gonna be it, man. I do thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all stay tuned for my progress here, so y'all can see me learning how to ride this 600. I mean, just for day one, I feel confident enough to take it around the block, maybe even take it down the street. I may make it to a gas station or something like that. But as of right now, that's gonna be it, man. I do thank y'all for tuning in. Your host, BeastieBoyDrumma. Go home.